Hi everybody, welcome back to FRAG-MENTAL, Chris here. So I thought it was time we had another little coffee and a chat. If you haven't seen one of these videos before, this is where I just like to change up the pace a little bit from the usual video. No editing, keep it informal, keep it real, so straight through. In this video, I'm going to be talking to you about some news I have about my channel and the future of my channel. I'm going to be telling you about the fragrances I've been wearing this week. I'm also going to be giving you my opinion on Bitter Soft, which is Alexandria Fragrance's clone of Tom Ford's Tuscan Leather, and there's a giveaway. Stay tuned to FM. Oh, and get your coffee. Cheers. Okay, so it's Sunday. I hope you're all having a really nice, relaxed, lazy Sunday, chilling out, maybe watching a few YouTube videos. And if it isn't Sunday, don't worry, you can carry on watching this video whatever day of the week it is for you right now. I hope you're having an awesome day. So let's get into what I'm talking about today. Earlier this week I put out a video on my top 10 Creed fragrances, and I just really enjoyed making this video. The research I did for this video obviously involved me trying a lot of Creed fragrances. Some I was familiar with, some I wasn't. Not all of the fragrances I tried made it into the top 10, but the quality of Creed fragrances was such that all the fragrances in the top 10 were just so high quality. So even the number 10 in that video was a fantastic fragrance. A few people mentioned fragrances from Creed that I hadn't put in my top 10. They're all fantastic, even the ones that didn't make the top 10, still really nice fragrances. So that's just testament to the quality that you're getting when you buy Creed. So that was a great bit of exploration, a great bit of discovery for me. I always wanted to try out more from Creed. I wanted to have a more informed opinion because it is such a great house, and they offer some fantastic fragrances. So that video for me was a really fun one to do, and I hope you all found it interesting to watch as well. Other news, so I will be announcing soon an exciting collab that I have with a company. I'm not just going to say who that company is at the moment, because I'm going to do a video in the future for that one, but just to say that it's going to be exciting for you guys. It's going to add a bit more value for all my viewers, which I'm thrilled about. So you're going to get discount codes and more giveaways. So stay tuned for a video announcing this exciting collaboration. I'll probably be filming the video next week, and it'll maybe be up online on my channel either next week or the week after, so look out for that one. What I've been wearing this week. Okay, I made an exciting purchase this week. I found online a great deal for a fragrance that I love, and I've been wanting to get my hands on this for a while. It is from the house of Nascimato, and it's Boronda. And you get a 30ml bottle. These go for about £118 online. That's about the cheapest I've seen UK prices. So not a cheap fragrance, quite an expensive niche fragrance, but I mean, just look at the bottle. So this one, Boronda, is a gorgeous boozy fragrance, and comes with the cork cap. In the box they also come with a travel cap, so if you did want to travel with this bottle, and it is a nice size to travel with because it is only a 30ml, you can put the travel cap on, so you don't have to put this quite cumbersome cap on. These are just for display really, but I think they look really cool. I don't have any other Nascimato bottles. I have some samples, but I would like a few more of these bottles just to have them lined up. I also love Black Afghano, amazing intoxicating fragrance. I have Pardon, which is probably my favourite Nascimato, and Duro I really love as well. So at some point I'd really like to get my hands on some more Nascimato fragrances. So really enjoyed wearing Boronda. I was already familiar with this fragrance. I'd had a sample, I'd had a decant of this. So really was enjoying Boronda before I bought this bottle. I also had the Perfume Parlor version, and I tried the Perfume Parlor version. I mean, you can see this is half empty. I've put a big dent in this one. You can see I enjoy wearing it, and I found that wearing them side by side, the Perfume Parlor version is a fantastic interpretation of Nascimato's Bronda. Longevity, performance, scent, it was all bang on, so I was really impressed with that. I've also been wearing Bentley for Men Intense. This one is a lovely, woodsy, leathery, boozy fragrance. It's got some rum in there. So possibly one better for the winter months, for colder days, just because of the notes that are in there. It's a fairly heavy fragrance, but really pleasing, really easy to wear. You could get away with this as a spring fragrance, especially here in the UK. We do get some cooler spring days, so I'll definitely be wearing this into the spring for probably a few more weeks yet. So Bentley for Men Intense, great fragrance. Oh, that one, this is a great cheapie as well. I actually got turned on to this from a video that Mr. Smelly did. He's great for introducing cheapie fragrances. And I got this for about £27, and I think that it's widely available for about that price. So if you were thinking of checking this one out, £27 for 100ml of the Bentley. Also, I was wearing a sample from Alexandria Fragrances. This one is Mona Lisa. This is their clone of Portrait of a Lady. Now, I hadn't worn or tested the original version, so in terms of how close it is, I'm not quite sure. I have read descriptions and seen reviews on that video, and everything that is described seems to fit with what I get out of this fragrance. The strength and performance of this was fantastic. It's a fairly potent rose-based fragrance, so mainly I got a powdery rose from this. Really strong, you wouldn't need many sprays of this one. Quite floral because of that rose. For me, I just felt that it leaned a touch more feminine. So probably not one that I'll be wearing that much. I think I'll be donating this one to my wife to wear. Yeah, it just smelled a little bit too feminine perhaps for me. It is a unisex fragrance, so don't let my opinion put you off too much. But in terms of the quality of the scent, the composition and the strength and the performance of this, then I was really impressed. So if you do like Portrait of a Lady, then Alexandria's Mona Lisa is a fantastic option. I also had a sample of Sunshine Man from Amouage. This one I wasn't familiar with, but it's a really pleasant scent. I really enjoyed wearing this one. I'm not familiar with that many Amouage fragrances. That's another little journey that I'd like to go on. Reflection Man, I have and I love. It's a gorgeous fragrance. I think Reflection Man could quite easily be a signature scent for me. Gorgeous, gorgeous fragrance. So yeah, really pleasant. I enjoyed wearing this one. I need to give it a few more wearings before I can properly form an opinion on it. It didn't blow me away, but I enjoyed it. And I think it might be one of those scents that after a few wearings, it's a grower. So that's Sunshine Man from Amouage. I've also talked a little bit about this. I put a review up recently. This is Fortune from Dua Fragrances. This is their clone of Naxos, and it's a bang-on clone. It's a fantastic interpretation. I had a decant of Naxos that I compared this against, and as I've said in the review, this is just a brilliant interpretation. It's exact. So if Naxos is a little bit out of your price range for their 100ml bottles, then Fortune is a brilliant option to go for. Strong, it's potent, the performance on this is fantastic. You wouldn't want to wear many sprays of this one. I had some friends visit me this weekend, and I like to give them a few little gifts, so I gave them some samples of some of their fragrances that I'm really enjoying, and I gave my friend a 5ml decant of Fortune. He wasn't really familiar with Naxos, so he didn't know about this fragrance. He tried it and he really enjoyed it. We went on a night out. I wore Enigma, so not a weak fragrance, and he wore Fortune. And I was getting little bits of Enigma wafting up to my nose through the evening, but all evening I was pretty much getting Fortune. He didn't put that many sprays on. I think he only did three sprays, but it was projecting like a beast, and it is a gorgeous scent. So Fortune from Dua, a fantastic one. Okay, so that's some of the fragrances I've been wearing this week. Something else I've been trying this week is Bitter Soft. So thank you to Alexandria for sending me this. I'm going to do a little mini review, just give you my quick opinion on this. And yeah, just to let you know that it is just my opinion. So it's their clone of Tuscan Leather. And Tuscan Leather is one of my favourite fragrances. That could easily become a signature scent for me as well. I find it draws you in, it's intoxicating. One of my favourites from the Tom Ford Private Blend. I've worn Tuscan Leather a lot, and so I'm very familiar with it. I was really interested to try Bitter Soft, and you know what? Not much to say in terms of a review of this one, other than, again, it's a fantastic clone of Tuscan Leather. It's bang on. So if you enjoy Tuscan Leather, if it's a little bit out of your price range, if you're a fan of Alexandria, then I can highly recommend Bitter Soft. It is a fantastic interpretation. If you don't know Tuscan Leather, you're getting a perfect combo of raspberry and leather. The fruitiness and the sweetness of the raspberry just balances perfectly with that sharper note of the leather, and it just creates this intoxicating blend. So Tuscan Leather is an awesome fragrance. Bitter Soft is a great clone of Tuscan Leather. So well done, Alexandria, on that one. What else do we have to do? It's giveaway time. So let's do the giveaway. We won't make this video too long. I am going to be giving away a 10ml decant of Sauvage Eau de Parfum. I have a bottle of this, so I don't really have much of a need for this 10ml decant, so I'm going to give it to you. How kind is that? All you need to do, if you want to win this, is, as usual, make sure you're subscribed, like, comment on this video, and I will do a random comment picker. I'll pick one winner. It can be international, and I will send you 10ml of Sauvage Eau de Parfum. So if you haven't tried this, this could be winging its way to you. That's all you have to do. So I think that's it, guys. That's it for the coffee and chat. I've not really drunk much coffee, so let's have a little sip now. I don't want to keep you too much longer, so I'm going to end it there. Don't forget to hit the bell to enable notifications. Please like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, keep tuning into FM and keep smelling good. Bertie just wanted to get on the video. He's a big fragrance fan. I've done videos with my kids, so I'll be doing a video with Bertie, sniffing some frags at some point. Bertie, what's your scent of the day? Ooh, Eau de Dog Breath, I think. Thanks for the kiss. And Bertie's got a little party trick he'd like to share with you all. He loves Back to the Future, so whenever he hears the theme tune, he likes to have a little sing-song. Here we go.